In just over 12 hours, the skyline many of us have been used to for years. You see it right behind us. It's going to change forever.
The implosion of the cooling towers at Brayton Point Power Plant will be at 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. Safety is a top priority for everyone involved, which means there will be several tips to keep in mind if you plan on watching the implosion in person.
Eyewitness News reporter Kate Walsh joins us live in Swansea with what you need to know. Kate?
Well, Mike and Shannon, you really can't get much closer to the cooling towers than where we are right now. We are live on a side street off of Gardner's Neck Road in Swansea. Take a look at the cooling towers right now. It's a bit foggy, but you can see along the bottom a black line going along each tower. And we're told that line is actually the explosives ready to go for 8 a.m. sharp tomorrow.
27 years.
These Swansea residents recall for years having a pleasant view out at the water. But since September of 2009, their houses have lived in the shadow of the Brayton Point Power Plant cooling towers.
Glad to see them gone.
They're celebrating the implosion of these towers Saturday morning for financial reasons, increased property value.
$10,000, so I'm happy they're going away because it's going to just increase my value.
But hundreds of others from the greater Fall River area to Rhode Island will be watching the implosion out of sheer curiosity. How often do we see structures this large implode?
There's going to be no immediate access to that area, so everybody should keep that in mind.
Somerset Police Chief George McNeil said, plan accordingly. Roads will begin closing around 6:30 Saturday morning. Wilbur Ave, or Route 103 in Swansea, will be closed at Gardner's Neck Road with traffic detoured to Route 6. As for Route 195, Chief McNeil said expect traffic near implosion time.
The state police will be notified that the implosion is going to occur in the next few minutes, and then there'll be a horn sounded a minute before that, the implosion. That's when the roadblock will start, and it's not a complete shutdown of the highway, it's just the state police cruisers in front of the traffic going slowly.
Mass DOT said at that same time travel will be stopped across the Braga Bridge and the Veterans Memorial Bridge. Moments after the implosion, highway traffic will be back to normal. Now, even if you do get to a location before the roads are blocked, know that you might not be able to park somewhere because we've seen these signs saying no parking on many side streets and on Gardner's Neck Road in Swansea, as well as other places. That's another thing to keep in mind. New at 6 o'clock tonight, find out how some restaurants are capitalizing on the implosions. Live in Swansea, overlooking the cooling towers, I'm Kate Walsh, Eyewitness News.
Thank you, Kate. And Eyewitness News is your place for complete tower implosion coverage. Starting tomorrow at 6 a.m., we'll have live coverage all morning long leading up to the implosion. We have a team of reporters and live cameras that will be capturing every moment. Plus, WPRI.com will have exclusive web content of all of the day's events.
And with so many people expected to watch tomorrow's implosion, we want to see what things look like from where you are. So you could take some pictures or video if it's safe to do so and then send them to us. We may use them on the air. The email address is reported@WPRI.com, or you can tweet them to us at WPRI12.
Well, the final preparations are underway for tomorrow morning's historic tower implosion.
Just 10 years after it was put up, the Brayton Point Towers in Somerset are coming down, and there's a lot of anticipation, and the whole thing is expected to last only about 10 seconds.
And here are some of the details. The implosion is set to happen at 8 a.m., but Somerset and Swansea police tell us they're closing many roads by 6:30 a.m.
Route 195 will remain open, but state police will be monitoring traffic prior to and during the implosion.
Eyewitness News reporter Kate Walsh is live in Swansea with more on how local businesses are capitalizing on the occasion. Kate?
Well, if you're like me and you're from the area, you know this is a very big deal. But take a look at the cooling towers right now. You can barely make out half of them due to the fog that's rolled in. What you can see is black cable along the bottom, and we're told those are the explosives waiting to be activated at 8 tomorrow morning.
Good to go. It's already been confirmed last night that it's a green light for tomorrow morning.
The skyline we've seen for the past 10 years in Swansea and Somerset will change forever in just over 12 hours. It's a much anticipated event, the implosion of the Brayton Point Power Plant cooling towers, a cause for celebration at several restaurants, including the Cove restaurant in Fall River.
We have 225 coming for brunch.
That's right, a sold-out implosion brunch, complete with cooling tower cake, T-shirts, and
We're going to have the cooling towers, and the dry ice will be in that, and the smoke will be coming out of the drinks. We got some nice little implosion Bloody Marys.
for anyone seeking a closer view of the implosion, here's what you need to know. Somerset Police Chief George McNeil said Route 195 east and west will be open, with state police conducting a rolling roadblock a few minutes before and after the implosion, scheduled for 8 a.m. Starting at 6:30 in the morning, Route 103 will be closed by Brayton Point Road in Somerset and at Gardner's Neck Road in Swansea. We saw a man testing out his drone right by the towers.
You fly your drone at your own risk because you may damage your drone. So I would suggest people not fly drones near the area.
As for the potential for dust, if you're watching this close, Chief McNeil said it's expected about 95% of the dust will stay in the implosion site area, with a potential for about 5% to go into the water. Live in Swansea, overlooking the cooling towers, I'm Kate Walsh, Eyewitness News.
Thank you, Kate. And if you're planning to watch the implosion in person, send us your videos and pictures to reportit@WPRI.com. You can also tweet at us at WPRI12 using the hashtag #TowerImplosion.
And we'll be providing you a front row seat with live coverage starting at 6 a.m. on air and online at WPRI.com.